It was mid-afternoon on November 22, 2014, when a man at a bus stop calls 911. He tells dispatchers someone at the park near the Cuddell Rec Center is pointing a gun at people. He says it could be a juvenile and the gun may be fake, but that information was never given to officers responding. Cleveland police officers Timothy Lohman and Frank Garmbach responded. Rice is playing with an airsoft-type gun, but the orange tip was removed, making the gun look real. Lohman fires 2 shots, hitting Rice. The boy is taken to the hospital and he dies early the next day. November 24, 2014, Cleveland police hold a news conference detailing the shooting. Later that day, protesters converge on Public Square and the rec center. The next day, more protest, this time a group upset about the Tamir Rice shooting and a grand jury decision not to indict an officer involved in a Ferguson, Missouri shooting. They shut down the Shoreway. November 26th, the Cleveland police released nearly 8 minutes of surveillance video that shows a police officer shooting Rice. Police also released the names of those 2 officers. On December 2nd, the officer's personnel files are released. A day later, Independence releases Lohman's file, which states he had issues handling guns and was weepy during firearms training. Lohman resigned after just 5 months with that department. December 4th, the Justice Department releases a scathing review of the Cleveland Police Department's use of force policies and practices. That investigation started after a different officer-involved shooting that left 2 people dead. Later that day, Tamir Rice's family files a wrongful death lawsuit. In January 2015, Cleveland police hand that shooting investigation over to the Cuyahoga County Sheriff's Department. That investigation is completed about 6 months later. September 10th, family asks for aggravated murder charges against Lohman. On October 10th, the prosecutor releases reports from 2 use of force experts who both conclude the shooting was tragic but reasonable under the Constitution.
All right, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tim McGinty. I'm the Cuyahoga County prosecutor.
Appoint a special prosecutor. On that same day, we learned the grand jury process has been underway. November 12th, the prosecutor releases a second surveillance video that shows the shooting from a different angle.